Alright, now that Medja's declared war on us, let's see, we have... I forgot. Huh? That was the photo I took today. That's a good photo. Not bad. I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. For your sake, that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Next time, we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. So it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Well, seeing there's not really much else to do, let's make more infiltration tools, because, yeah, we still need more lockpicks. And, what better time than a day that we can't go out anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get a couple more points, and, yeah.
Well then.
Get the lockpicks we need.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. Target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
I'd call some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. People seem split on them. Is I think what we're gathering here. Those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. They're fighting Medjed next? Fam, these are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. I think that's like most people's reaction to stuff. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Oh, I'm dead. I wish I could get into the top 10. People look at this, but people look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Oh.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Ah, our charms doesn't go up. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that'd do it. Oh well.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Do we learn something here?
So that was fruitless.
That's what I'm
Anyone else
saying.
got any info?
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she doesn't know very much about him. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
No kidding.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Well, that's random.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. Scared out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Do we buy when we could chew? I'm not sure. There's no knowing who we're actually up against, but we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. If we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right? Yeah, I think you can blame this on that. I really don't think you can.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
That seems fine. Can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Yes!
People are trying to support us. Logo's a bit off, though. Got plans? What are you doing today? I don't know. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the library. I need another book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. What else do we got? Guts is kind of nice. Kindness. Guts. Well, I guess we're going with guts. We do need guts. Alright. Now that that's done, let's look at our confidants. Ryuji's at 7, On's at 7, Akechi's at 3, Warden's 5. Okay. A lot of the ones we need to get up are nighttime ones, interestingly enough. I guess Maruki is still locked for us? He's not available today anyway, so I guess I can't find out. Right. Which personas do we have? We have Moon, Fool, Magician, Hermit, Hanged, Moon, Sun. Chariot's Ryuji anyway, I think. So we can just do Ryuji Social Link, and that would be fine. The game recommends I do Ryuji. I agree.
Yo.
I've been thinking about what to do about the track team, but I realize I'm not the kind of person to continue with epic plans I can save today. I think I'm gonna... So I think I'm gonna do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? Sure. I've got to tell Nakaoka and Takashi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come meet me to the courtyard. I'm sure this will go well.
Yeah.
Ryuji. I admire you, man, but, I don't have a great feeling about this, you know? So I called, Nakaoka and Osho over here. I'm gonna tell him what the bastard Yamochi is up to. Well, if they start fighting, I doubt they'll believe you. I feel like these are mostly the same thing. Right? I feel like these are mostly the same thing. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamichi's whole conversation back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Do I have a choice? So, what do you want, Sakamoto? Yeah, I didn't think they'd be happy about this. What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of... Okay, he's just replaying the recording. Has to be a joke. Yamuchi said that he'd make me the captain. Real? Gee, it's his voice, isn't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. He's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? What? Dang, this is getting real. My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. Dude, he told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisi grad. That's why I listened to Yamuchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust what he was saying about Naruka because of the stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does it look like you know? You didn't know how I feel. Nobody does. You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. The hell I don't know. How long were we running together? I went through all sorts of shit with you. So, who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and start living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? That's seriously what you think? You're wrong.
Hey.
You knew something was up with Yamuchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's been interested in track, never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yes, I was afraid. At least this is actually going better than expected. Without Yamuchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? I know it ain't so... You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, it's more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. Oh, in that case, you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait. Ow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too, I think I finally put all this behind me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, so you want to bring back the track team? Yeah. Well, I'm glad they're happy. Saw that right? There was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. You deserved it. You know what? You deserved it. Yeah, I guess it was all my fault to begin with.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. Kinda like I was doing a sprint, you were running next to me. But I was just standing here, you weren't cool though. You weren't cool though. That's funny, that's what he wants. Brutal, just forget about the beating I took. Rank 8, endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Yeah, eating through the blood probably wouldn't go that well, I'd say. Thanks for the help today. You're welcome. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. It's a good kind of pain, you know? Like after a workout. they're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. I mean, I guess punching you solved their problems. Seeing them have a real hard talk, they got a good team. You did a great job, so case closed. We make a good team too. So, case closed? Hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Well, I mean, man, if these guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I mean, I guess it's good that you're happy, but you just literally got your ass kicked. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready. He's very happy for a guy who got punched in the face. I think I would not be as happy getting punched in the face. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Its name apparently means the smitter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. There's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
I mean, he was so excited, you know? Oh. Akechi. I don't think we have justice anymore, do we? We do not, so that means it's Velvet Room time.
Hey, inmate!
Hi, Igor.
Just read here.
So, we need justice. Angel works fine.
You'll withdraw this and accept such.
I don't want to burn through all our money before we get to the next palace.
No slacking off.
Because we already kind of burned through most of our money. So I don't want to burn through all of the money. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Sure. I had a feeling you'd come. I'll be waiting.
Hi.
Good evening. I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? I don't think my bond will deepen just
What
yet.
do you want to do?
We're still gonna hang out with him. Mostly because, yeah, we're on a time crunch with him. So,
I'll see you later.
we don't have the most time in the world to get this link done, so whenever we can, we're still gonna do it. The joys of being rushed.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Maybe both.
With an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news, apparently.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I mean, that's the plan. Well, thanks for that talk. That really didn't help at all. But, thanks, I guess.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
Interesting things keep happening this year. The
No
influence
kidding.
of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Probably entertained knowing people.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
Hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Remember when I said public will be entertained? Yeah, I stand verified correct.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Okay. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal
Who
hearts?
is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I could give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I could take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I could track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Is this a prank? Can't find the account to send a response to. All you back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
I agree. This does seem extremely shady. Medjed, what's happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. That's mean. Is it over the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what that's like, but sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what's coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
You're just figuring that
Then,
out.
Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Isn't that like the most obvious place in the world, though?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
I do not cause
Sojiro
trouble.
Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, true.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
It seems to be going fine. Really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. Should have between the Just Families and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. Most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on our side say Medjed are hackers of justice. It's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Looking forward to when that day
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Alibaba character and now a plank calling card? What the heck's going on?
I'll just add this.
Another day of doing nothing? Oh goody.
Hey, hey! Oh!
Gives us a bit more kindness. Okay, I guess we'll read our book.
Hey!
Gallant rogue. Rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced. He was a thief without peers, so he was a hero of the common people, huh? Trying to impose a defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Oh!
You finished reading. A splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage. That's hard to say. More guts. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. I don't disagree. Why haven't the fan thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. Sounds silly not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I wish they'd stop that. I'm with you, guy. Or girl.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Kazumi. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are? What, I'll deflect. What about you?
So, anyway...
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Would you like to join me? Whenever you're available will be fine. The train's here. Let's get going then. I need to get another book.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
I know. Did he message me?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let's know ASAP. Yeah.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Hi again, Alibaba. Good day to you too. Oh, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I'm Alibaba. I take it you received the calling
So
card.
it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I'm Alibaba. I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Who are you again? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. Are you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Fail this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yes.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Nope.
His situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
You must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I'm sure that'll be a natural conversation.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
That went well.
Looks like it's a hit.
I think that went great, personally. Were you able to ask him? I mean, I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba Boss. Trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both of them. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for him to bring up the subject himself. Well, it's another day of, not much to do, so let's read another book.
Hey!
Oh, right. We weren't able to change out books. Well then, that's terrific.
Oh!
Let's play a game. More guts. Do we have a movie?
Oh!
Charm. We do need charm. Let's do that.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Looks aren't everything for humans, what'd I tell you? But you're a cat.
Oh!
Not so hot, Betsy, huh? I'll take the charm points. We still haven't got our charm up. Let's go return the DVD soon. Oh, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Sure.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yes, we do.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Not wrong.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be easy. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents here. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't be someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. Yeah, definitely won't go to the red light district at all. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Bummer. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather information around the neighborhood. But I want to grab a book. I need a book. Damn it. Yeah, it won't let me. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Futaba? Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere before. Oh yes, that was the name of the teacher. I had a crush on Pac-Man in elementary school. Yeah, that helps. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. Sakura sounds single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. This could be going better. Do you think fan thieves are dangerous society? Says you're filling with my email facts. Okay, well that doesn't help me at all, bud. That really is not helpful. Hi. Do you know Futaba Sakura? We do get the occasional young come in and poke around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Let's go ask some other people. Alright. Futaba, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? Oh, by the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Just you and him, then you two have been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Well, that's a hint that she exists. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Huh. But wouldn't the Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? I don't know. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. Let's see. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
You got it. I mean, couldn't you just buy his food from somewhere else? I think this is the only one.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's?
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Well, that was useless.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
We already did that and it went horribly. Why are we gonna do it again?
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Abuse?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Okay, bye.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
No kidding.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Okay. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Okay.
Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
No kidding. How'd it go? You find out anything? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. We'll meet up tomorrow. Well, we're getting information, but we're also getting threatened to be thrown out, so... I'd say it's a bit of a double-edged sword.